My guys are back with Group C. All right, you gotta watch out. And I told Crystal, I said, you have to have really high situational awareness. When you've got these dogs out.
Yeah.
You see? Right when I say that. All right, look, there goes that little pit bull. Andy! I'll tell you what you're gonna see is a little pit bull coming back. Andy! Good boy. Hey! All right, let's go back this way. Anyway, this Facebook friend of mine, Ron, I guess, I don't know, he went to the park or something. And his dog's got, one of them, got eat ass up by a pit bull. Eat ass up. Andy! Bite him. Andy. Anyway, there was just some video in there. Are some breeds more aggressive than the... Oh no, all breeds are the same. They're all the same. There's no differences whatsoever. Anyway, and we go back in there, you guys. When we came outside, the day video had 12,051 views. Just now, when we went back in there, it had 12,100 views. I would send Dave a message telling him that, but I already annoy him. I promised not to bug him anymore. And if I'm nothing, I'm a person of my word. And I put this disclaimer on there. No, I doubt he's going to... Why would he watch his own video? I don't watch my own videos. Occasionally I do, though, you guys. And sometimes I occasionally do watch them and say, gosh, this is kind of entertaining. I can see why people like it. Oh, all right, can you give me a page on grits? Grits! Oh, never mind, never mind. Oh, pooping in bushes. Her name is not Grits, even though that would be a good name for you because you're white. Crystal sees my logic. Right, look, there's that Doberman. Getting ready. She's thinking about getting that dog. What you got, you guys, when you've got a dog that's got dog aggression like this, you've got to put pressure on him for the recall. That's how you're going to resolve the issue. You're not going to punish them for the dog aggression. You're going to put pressure on them via the recall. Xena, he's a terrible snapper, though, when it comes to the treats. Anyway, if I have time later, I'm going to work on my Crazy Dave fan video, where I went and got all these different screenshots. I'm sure in Dave's mind, he pictures this, room in my house with a little shrine. With all this, you know how they always stumble on that in the movie. I would. Dave is insanely good looking. I'm sorry. It's not just me that thinks that. I don't know what your problem is today, Sheba, but you're going to settle down. Anyway, Laura, these dogs are done. You need to come and get them, girl. It's been 9 weeks. They were signed up for the 8 weeks of training. I mean, if you can't get them, I can start charging you board on them, but they're ready to go. And I think, hopefully we're going to get that little deaf setter in, and I think, I got to go back and look, but we're supposed to be getting a little Irish setter in, too. You really don't see that many of those. Andy? All right, none of you's name is Andy but that one. All right, let's go. Anyway, Crystal's like, where's my chocolate croissant? I promise, I'm going to make it. I don't remember exactly the cooking instructions on them, but all you got to do is make the croissant, Then you slice the croissant, you put the chocolate chips in the middle, they melt. It's the chocolate croissant. It's the exact same. Crystal, I promise you. It's the exact same thing that we get at Starbucks. Blue's in the bushes. Blue also needs to be in the textbook as far as the recall. So someone was asking me, you know, are you going to make a DVD? Well, is a DVD better than YouTube? I don't know. I mean, I guess you could sell the DVD, but the fact that dog training isn't static, it would eventually become outdated. But when we get around this corner, they're probably going to take off running. Xena! Good girl. Anyway, I bet my Chuck video is going to get a lot of views too. Chuck is very popular. Oh, maybe. You know, I don't know why they're all jumping in on them. Who needs a copycat? All right, there goes that pit bull. Andy! You guys have got to be ready to do that. That water's cold. I can feel it when that dog shook on me. Andy, your name isn't Andy. Your name is I'm covered with algae. Xena! A lot of them like to get other dogs when they're coming out of the water, so that's why I got it. Xena! You don't want to bother him. This is an old dog now. This is the one in that video. But that god-awful woman who's the worst trainer ever, Eileen, uses in her blog to point out how stressed out the dog is. Yeah, he looks really stressed out after 9 years of training. Yeah, he's a real stress ball, that one. Xena, did you see what I did right there? Rather than let her confront him coming out of the water, I just was able to call her away. Sheba, don't get me all red. Oh my God, we might have to get Blue back because tomorrow we're taking Blue to the nursing home to visit my aunt. All right, there's something making bubbles out there. We could have a Loch Ness monster out there. Sure, we couldn't find the skunk ape or the chupacabra, but and who knows? There could be a gator out there. Yeah, there's always people worried about my videos. Xena. You know, that there's going to be some gator in it. Oh, my mother of God, she about ripped my fingers off, Nancy. That's not cool at all. Let me get her with the little nipper. Xena! Xena! Good girl. Now, you're not going to get another chance to bite my fingers. I was only on 20, but you guys... that attitude down a little bit. Blue has got the prettiest recall ever. Rose himself, he rides that pager around that turn. Blue. Xena! Putting a little pressure on her earlier. Look at Andy go, boy. I haven't seen him swim like that before. Oh, Bluey. Oh, they've always just all got to ruin each other's fun. All right, so I'm going to get ready to get that Doberman. She's going to try to get them. I'm going to go back down. Xena! Xena! Good girl. So rather than sitting there trying to say, Xena! No, 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 Xena, don't get them. Good Lord. Look at how cute. Grits is like, let me out of here. I don't want to swim side by side with these dogs. Uh-oh, Grits is going to pull the bully beat down on Bluey. Blue! See how Blue's got that sling to the side. Anyway, I need all of you to go on the Dave video and thumbs up the Dave video. Right after you watch this. I watch the Dave video morning, noon, and night. That video is priceless to me. And I've already got a second copy ready to upload in case some jerk flags it for profanity. Between watching Bar Rescue and listening to Dave, I'm not sure what's cussing anymore. I love that show, Bar Rescue. It's kind of like Kitchen Nightmares with a bar. And that guy, he's got some kind. Him and Dave could have a really good conversation. Let's put it that way. See how Andy is all over that dog. Good boy. Also see how he reappears. No, Xena, we're gonna have to start tightening the screws on you, Xena. Xena! Well, at least she's gonna catch him. Sheba! Oh, moly. No, I don't want you all over me. You're all wet. Oh, my God, no. Got me completely drenched. No. Laura, you have got to come and get these dogs, girl. We've done all we can do with them. Oh, God, he's drowning. Xena! Xena! So what I did was add my nib right there. Alright, come on, we gotta get him out of this water. Let's go! Alright guys, we got one more group to go. We'll be back.